I kind of want to talk about Microsoft.
Please.
I like that segue. I like that.
No, because I think Microsoft is what caught me off guard, because I've been kind of a bear on not bear, it's just like there's so much fudgery that happens under the hood with Azure numbers that I just don't know what's real. But like Microsoft didn't just post strong numbers. Like it was absolutely, it wasn't like one of those hype cycles of like them flexing Azure numbers due to OpenAI. Like it was a full on deployment quarter. You saw Fabric add, like, I think it was like 9 or 10,000 new customers in that quarter alone. You saw Copilot usage essentially triple year over year. You saw Copilot, well, it was a 15 million users that Copilot also passed. And you saw like Microsoft Cloud, again, the Azure, cross 170 billion run rate with a 20% growth. Again, who knows if that's real or not, but like, I think you're seeing Microsoft's architecture kind of fold back into itself, where they're not, AI is no longer a standalone work alone. Like it's becoming a multiplier on their core cloud business. And you're seeing them be the spiderweb effect of that. So I do think this Microsoft earnings report was a wow to me. Like it showed that, it was misleading because it showed that enterprises weren't slowing down spend, but then we got weakness on Google Cloud and AWS.
You know, I gotta be honest, I was very surprised too. And I think you and I are both in agreement that we were bears on Microsoft for quite some time, being that they're supposed to be the major leader of all the AI move, and then they're kind of getting snuffed out by OpenAI. So on a fundamental basis, that was the case. But also the fact that a lot of it got priced in terms of valuation with Microsoft when it hit 65 at its all-time high. Now it's like a few percentage points away from there. It hit its low around 300, I think 350 or something like that on Robinhood Open on that night and Sunday. But with respect to that, its earnings, I was very surprised as well, because the intelligent cloud, which is what they usually use for their cloud numbers, were very strong. But they specifically called out their Azure numbers. They really do that. And that's what I've been trying to look for this whole time, was like, well, how good is Azure doing? Because intelligent cloud isn't just Azure. It's segmented across multiple verticals in the company. But they literally called out Azure 30% plus growth. I was like, whoa, okay, this is growing at a much faster clip than even AWS is growing, and Google. And Google's not as big as Azure too. So I was very surprised in that.